Fuck this, fuck Liberty, man. Fuck these refs and fuck the fucking college football refs, man. I'm so done. Arkansas loses 21-19 against Liberty, dude. Arkansas was down 21-0. They battled back. Guess what? And then when they go for two, they said KJ was short of the goal. I'm like, dude, the ball's in the white. Are you blind? But no, they want to say short, and then they review it, and they saying the call on the field stand. I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? They always screw over Arkansas, man. Arkansas has to be the most. Arkansas has to be the most screwed over SEC team ever, bro. I swear. Arkansas gets cheated out of too many games. Too many. Last year they got cheated out of Auburn. Are you serious? How many cheated games are we gonna get? We would have won. We would have been bowl eligible. Now we better beat LSU next week. That's all I gotta say. And it's in Arkansas too. So I hope Alabama loosens LSU up a little. But seriously, our homecoming, that's even worse. Last year in Auburn, it hurt, but at least it wasn't our homecoming. But this? Really? 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 I'm just so done with these refs, man. That's why whenever I look in Arkansas, if they're down, I'm like, no, they're not safe because a ref is going to give the opposing team a bullshit call. And you know what? I don't even think Liberty had a penalty in that game. Only one, which was a what was the penalty? A hands to the face penalty. Other than that, everything else was Arkansas. Arkansas should have won this game. We should have went to overtime. We should have went to overtime when the game's on the line. Why didn't you just say 2 points? Because that's what you know what. And I just noticed this. Auburn had a similar play like that about 2 weeks ago before they faced Arkansas, and they called it 2 points. But guess what? They didn't call Arkansas 2 points. They called it bad. I'm like, they don't want Arkansas to make the bowl. Arkansas only has to win another game to be bowl eligible. But no, no, they screwed us over bad. And the analysis of the game, the run defense was horrible. Rocket Sanders played horrible. The pass like Jefferson. Okay, one of those picks wasn't his fault. It went off. It was supposed to be a touchdown, but but the receiver couldn't catch the ball. Trey Knox, but he showed up. But Trey Knox got that touchdown though. He had 2 touchdowns in the game. He showed up when we needed him the most. But nope, we run it too. That was the right play call by Pittman. Run up the middle with KJ because he's a strong quarterback. But no, they want to say he's just short of the goal line. I'm like, from that angle, I'm saying, dude, he's in the white. Look at the ball. I'm tired. I'm honestly tired of these refs. I'm tired of these refs, man. They can go kiss my ass. They can go suck a dick. They can do whatever that is painful to them because I really don't care. They again, they slick Arkansas out of their homecoming. If I was in Arkansas, I would be living. No, when I saw that the call was overturned, I was this dude. I'm not even joking. I was this close to throwing my remote at the TV. I'm like, remember the remote's right here, by the way. But I was this close. I was gonna throw it at the TV, but nope. I threw it on the bed instead because I'm not gonna break the TV. Tired of this. Oh, and Arkansas better beat LSU next week. I hope Alabama. Hey, you mind loosening them up a little? That'll be great. Because the game's in Arkansas, so we have advantage. Because the last Arkansas only has 3 games left. They got to face LSU in Arkansas, Ole Miss in Arkansas, and they got to face Missouri in Missouri. I'm not worried about Missouri. They're not that threatening. But this is ridiculous. This is terrible. They cheated Arkansas. They do this every single year. They'll cheat Arkansas out of a game. Remember last year they cheated them out of Auburn. Year before they cheated them out of Auburn. Refs completely ruined my weekend. The only good team I guess is the Stars. They legit just screwed over Arkansas. Every single year. They hate Arkansas. They do not want to give them credit. They don't. So Arkansas now, I don't know. Yeah, that 2020 Auburn game when they tried to spike, I'm like, dude, that's a fumble. He touched it. That's a fumble. He touched it and he didn't even spike it. But no, they want to say no, he spiked it. Whenever I see the ball in the air, I'm like, no play is safe when the refs are this fucking blind. So yep, there's the game they cheated us out of. I just hope Arkansas win the rest of these games. The only one I'm really worried about is really Ole Miss. Oh, LSU, they're gonna play. They always play each other tough, no matter how good or bad they are. Then Arkansas. Arkansas needs more respect. They don't respect Arkansas. I'll tell you another thing. In basketball, they did the same thing. You remember against Gonzaga, people still didn't respect them when they upset the supposedly number one team in the country that year. They didn't respect them. They didn't. And then when they lost to Duke, they bashed them. Which congrats to Duke on that, by the way. But college basketball starts Monday. Arkansas got to play North Dakota State. Arkansas was down 21-0, right? Arkansas battled back 21-19. This 21-19. I should have took a picture and saying, is he in? 21-19. They go for two so they can tie the game. Arkansas made the right call, run it up the middle with KJ because he's one of the stronger quarterbacks you'll see. So they run up the middle. KJ, he runs it in and they say no. He's short. I'm like, are you serious? Are you really that blind? I can see that ball's over the white. And they only say, and guess what? They only showed one angle. They only showed one angle. I'm like, dude, I know there's more than one angle than that. And they showed a second angle that showed he's clearly in. I'm tired of Arkansas getting cheated every year. They don't like Arkansas for some reason. I don't care. That's you make the call and you say that's two, because if it isn't two, then you can overturn it. But nope. It's hard to overturn things nowadays. Whatever's the initial call, that's it. I'm tired of this. And that's the game Arkansas gets slicked out of. So basically, if Arkansas win the rest of this game, then they haven't changed from last year. Because last year they won 9 games, including their bowl against Penn State. I mean, I hope the rest of their schedule is mid. LSU depends on how they play against Alabama. What else? They gotta play Ole Miss. Now that's a tough game. Ole Miss is hard. We played them in Oxford last year and we lost by 1 point, 52-51. And then there's Mizzou. I'm not worried about them, but knowing how Mizzou's been playing, how they handled against Georgia, even though they lost, that's even worrying. Unbelievable, dude. I don't know what to say. If Arkansas would have won, it might have given them a chance to be in the rankings. But nope. They gifted Liberty that. Maybe because Arkansas is not a big market. Who cares? Arkansas is a mid-market. They're not a small market. They're mid-market when it comes to football, like recruiting. They're mid, along with basketball. No, basketball, they're playing really great now because of Eric Musselman. I can't find the. I can't find the I can't find it because I wish I would have showed you guys the picture. I can't find it. I can't find it. Oh well. Big markets: Clemson, Bama, OSU, Georgia, Michigan, Notre Dame, Oklahoma. They'll make sure those teams are safe. But to be honest, I'm honestly just tired of Arkansas getting cheated every year. Arkansas getting cheated one game every year, back-to-back years against Auburn and now Liberty at our homecoming. And that's what now I'm scared for next year. I can't wait to see what game they're gonna screw us over next. You know, I'm gonna look at the schedule now. I'm gonna look at Arkansas' schedule for next year. Oops. I'm gonna see what game they're gonna screw us over this time. Let's see what home game they're gonna screw us over. Or any game in general. Okay, yep, they're gonna screw us over either against these two teams. They're gonna screw us over against either Florida, because that's the other team that we have to face, or they're gonna screw us at home against Mississippi State, which I'm pretty sure, which is probably gonna be our homecoming. Just know it, dude. They're gonna screw us over. Just waiting for it. I'm just waiting for the screw over. Just waiting for the screw over, because every year Arkansas will get cheated once a year. And this year it's our homecoming. That's even worse. The seats were filled and the refs just do that. I'm like, yep, they just don't like them. They just don't like Arkansas, dude. They just do not like the Georgia. Yeah, they won. I told people Tennessee's not a number one team. I don't know why Amir and some other people said, oh, they deserve to be number one. I'm like, no, that's clearly Ohio State. Even Ohio State, they played like shit against Northwestern. They might actually drop, because that's not an impressive win. That's actually a garbage win. Like, I'm not throwing shots at Ohio State. They should be number one. But no, Tennessee, no. No, they give Tennessee the number one. I'm like, that's not right. It should have been Ohio State. It should be Ohio State, Georgia, number 3. Now, number 3 should be Tennessee. I agree with that. Number 4, I don't know who's number 4. Clemson or Michigan, one of those two. Because they're going to go back, and then eventually one is going to lose again and it's going to completely cut off their season. Man. But that's all I wanted to say. They just screwed over Arkansas. Well, I'm honestly not shocked. They're gonna do this again. They're gonna do this every year. So I'm just gonna have to wait. I don't know if KJ will be back for one more year for his senior, or they rely on Malik Singleton once he comes, which I think will be the case. Because I'm gonna start KJ. Because I wouldn't, to me personally, I wouldn't start a freshman quarterback right off the bat because they're just getting to the university and yeah. But yeah, man, tired of it. But it is what it is. I'm tired of Arkansas getting cheated every year. They just don't want Arkansas to be relevant. Last year, but it is what it is. But it is what it is, dude. Like I can't really do shit about that, bro. Arkansas has to play LSU next week. Depends on how they play against Alabama. I hope Alabama loosen them up. But that's all I want to say, guys. I'm tired. But I'm just tired of Arkansas getting cheated every game. But that's all I want to say, guys. I'll see you guys later. Fuck these refs. Fuck NCAA.